So we have the first three transition, that is sigma to sigma star, sigma to pi star, and pi to sigma star. All the three transitions are very high energy transition, meaning that it requires higher energy for the electrons to to excite. So we can say that these are high energy transitions, and therefore these are visible, or these require and the wavelength will be less than that of 200 nanometers, and therefore we can say that these are observed only in the far UV region, and normal UV visible spectroscopy or the spectrophotometer does not show the region less than that of the 200 nanometers. So next three transition, that is n to sigma star, pi to sigma pi star, and n to pi star, that is they require lesser transition energies, and therefore they will be seen in the near UV region and the visible regions, and in the region 200 to 800 nanometers. Now we'll see in detail, like sigma to sigma star transitions are shown by the saturated hydrocarbons. The saturated hydrocarbons contains only the single bonds. Okay, saturated hydrocarbons contains only the single bond, and only over there we have only the sigma electrons or the sigma molecular orbitals, and therefore we can say that we can observe only the sigma star transition, and they are seen in the far UV region as said earlier. Now the second case is that the compounds having the non-bonding electrons. Okay, non-bonding electrons means when the compound is having an oxygen or nitrogen, sulfur or halogen atoms included in it, we can say that they have the non-bonding electrons, and therefore the transitions that we expect is n to sigma star transitions. And we can since it is n to sigma star, as said earlier, it is will be shown in the near UV and the visible region, that is from 200 to 800 nanometers. So we can in the UV visible spectroscopy you will be able to detect or you will be able to find compounds, identify the compounds having the non-bonding electrons. And the second case is that the compounds, if it is containing unsaturated centers, if it has got a double bond or triple bond, we can say that definitely there will be pi electrons or pi bonds, and therefore we can see we will be having pi to pi star transitions. Okay, so when we have the pi to pi star, again as said earlier, it is the lower energy transitions, and therefore it can be seen in the UV visible region, that is from 200 to 800 nanometers. Suppose you have a compound with the double bond, that is with unsaturation plus a non-bonding electron atoms, like you have double bond or triple bond plus oxygen, nitrogen or sulfur. In that case we can say that there will be n to pi star transitions other than the pi to pi star or n to pi sigma star. So we can say that again this will be coming under the UV visible region. So in short we can say that in the UV visible region it is not easy to identify the saturated hydrocarbons which contains only the sigma bond, because those are actually shown in the far UV region, and the rest of the organic compounds can be found out using the UV visible region.